I actually spent a month in Bangkok just before I started my YouTube channel, and I'm back for 1 day at the moment, and then I'm going to Smiland, and then I'll be back for another day or two. So I thought I would do 1 or 2 travel vlogs in Bangkok because it is actually one of my favorite cities in the world, and definitely probably my favorite city in Southeast Asia. So I feel a bit bad that I didn't do any vlogging of it last time I was here. So we have a few things to do, so we'll get them done and try to do some fun things and eat some delicious food around that. So I hope you enjoy this travel vlog. Maybe a sneaky Starbucks. Arrived at Pier 21, so it's on the top level of Terminal 21. No, not the top level, the second top level of Terminal 21. So you have to get this like little coupon card and you put money onto it, and then you can walk around to any of the little stalls up here. And I had my card for so long. I kept it and I kept it and kept it, not that I had that much money on it or anything. And then someone made me throw it out when we were in Saigon because we didn't think we were coming back. But here we are. So I'm gonna go get a new one now. They're actually free, so it really doesn't matter. I'll put some money on that so we can have some breakfast. I forgot about. So if you come around 12 like we have, you really need to hustle to get a table because it is sunny in here. Now for my favorite thing in the whole world. Of like work, boring things to do. I don't have a computer at the moment, so I'm gonna go wandering around Siam and do a bit of shopping because why not when in Bangkok? Asoke from my afternoon of shopping, which I bought absolutely nothing. Well done me. So I was very tempted by that Korean store. Apparently it's the first A-land store in Bangkok, so that's fun. And then when I was at the station I had to get my favorite kiwi green tea. I used to get them after running in Lumpini Park, but I guess I did enough walking to justify today. And now we're gonna just have a quick Thai snack before we have a very exciting Skype call about something that might be coming up in a few months. But yes, need to eat. Died while we're at Suda, so I couldn't vlog the rest of that meal, unfortunately. But yes, and then we had a really great Skype meeting. I have a lot of work to do in the next month, but if all goes to plan, I should have some really interesting travel videos coming up in the next couple of months. So fingers crossed. And now I'm just down at Lumpini Park. So this was the park that I would come to when we were here for a month, when I wanted to go for a jog or do like an outdoor workout or just go for a walk. So I thought, since I haven't done much exercise in the last week or so, that I would go for a walk around this lake because it's pretty nice to be able to see the city in the background and wander around the lake, and I have definitely missed that. Spending today in this city has actually just reminded me how awesome this city is. I just really love it here. It's got such a good atmosphere and a vibe. The people are super friendly and polite, and it's got like such a good mix of everything that you kind of want out of an Asian experience. It's got amazing street food and just like amazing cuisine in general. It's got really nice restaurants. It's got like amazing shopping that you might get in Hong Kong or Tokyo or somewhere like that. But then you also get like a bit more of like the dirty gritty side that you expect from Southeast Asia. For me, it's a perfect city. It's definitely in my top cities around the world, and I would probably go so far as to say that it's my favorite city in Southeast Asia. I just get such a buzz when I'm here, and like even walking around Lumpini Park with like everyone doing their exercises around and people smile at you, and I don't know, it's just it's got a really good vibe. So I'm excited to do a bit more vlogging here, but we're gonna go out for dinner tonight and then hopefully take you to one of the crazy like seedy streets, and yeah, go from there. I actually have no idea what the plan is for tomorrow, so I may end this vlog later today or I may end it tomorrow, but we'll see. It's kind of just an ad hoc Bangkok experience. We just finished dinner. The meal was really nice. I still prefer me some street food, but we thought we would do something a bit nicer to celebrate being back in Bangkok. But alas, I think I still prefer my street food. Sorry, I totally forgot to finish last night. We ended up going into Plaza for a beer and a people watch, which was awfully entertaining, and by the time we got home I just fell straight to sleep. It was so funny. There was these three like young girls walking around, obviously just doing what we were doing, having a bit of people watch. They all had like their Sephora shopping from the day, and they were all just like pulling these faces every time they walked past. But yeah, it was, if you want to go in just to get a drink and have like a little bit of a watch, it's actually really entertaining. And I also have to say that yesterday I kept calling the park Lumpini Park. Don't know why I got that so wrong. I've been there so many times. It's Benjakitti Park. I don't actually like Lumpini Park that much, so just to clarify. So now we're gonna head out for some lunch, and this is the one problem that we always seem to have in Bangkok. There are so many food options that it makes it really hard to decide where to go. And we want to go down to Paragon Mall because we need to get a few things for a wedding we're going to soon. So we need to go down there because that's where I know where to get the things I need. So we're trying to find an option between Asoke and Hong Kong, but there's too many. There's just too many options. We found this cute little cafe on the way, so we're just getting a coffee. And I'm having a Colombian drip coffee. It's called Cerveza, and then we'll go for it. So as always, we've ended up in a little Japanese kind of donbori style restaurant. There's actually a lot of Japanese people living in Bangkok, and so there's a few different Japanese areas around the Sukhumvit line, so it's actually really easy to get Japanese food, sometimes easier than it is to get Thai food. But yeah, I love Japanese food, so I'm pretty happy with that choice. My favorite. Shay, you do not eat the skin. like send the whole city into like chaos. The train got stuck somewhere for ages. They do all these announcements over the malls about how you can get to the next mall and stay dry. It's just, I actually, because we were here in dry season last time, have not seen it rain like this ever in Bangkok. It is pretty intense. To go to my favorite street food tonight in Onut. It's this really great fish place, but due to weather conditions and it being outside, we've decided to go to Mexican instead. So this Mexican place is called
La Monita,
and we've been here a couple of times before and it's delicious. So judge me if you like, it's not Thai, no, but this is an international city. I'm pretty excited. I'm really hungry. Shopping was hard today.
It was hard.
So
Let's not
hard.
do that again.
Dinner was delicious, as it always is there. And I just, before I end for tonight and go to sleep, I just wanted to comment on the fact that I love that in Bangkok, when you're getting around, you always feel like you're above ground. Like, it's like a world, it's like a bit sci-fi, the world lived above ground, whereas in Singapore you're always underground and I don't like that. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. So I haven't vlogged yet today. I've just been sorting out boring computer stuff and switching hotels because my computer's not fixed and now we have to stay an extra night. But we've just stopped for some lunch at just one of the Thai, what would we call this place? Thai food stall along our way to the station, and it smells amazing. I love green curry so much. When we went to order the food, there was like two massive pots of like a red and an orange curry, and then this tiny little pot of chicken green curry. And the lady was like trying to convince us that we wanted chicken green curry, but we were like pretty sure that she just makes a small batch of it for Westerners. But we ended up getting the fish green curry and going to do some other random stuff that I have no idea what it is. And the green curry was so delicious, but it's so hot. One of those ones where you're like, it's burning your mouth off, but you're like, but I just want to eat a bit more because it tastes so good. So my lips and my tongue are literally on fire, but it was pretty amazing. And it was $2, so it's worth the burn. Kapunka. So loud. Finally getting my fruit fixed. It's actually really sweet and watery. Thought that living in Southeast Asia for 7 months would have told me one thing: to always have a rain jacket at your disposal, because you never know when you're not going to be able to get an Uber and there's not going to be any cover and the road is going to be full of puddles and you're going to get splashed by every taxi that drives past. I don't think maybe you need to do it because I don't think I can even. I actually had to get a guy to help me across the road because the puddle was so deep that there was no way to get back onto the footpath from like the road. So he had to like pull me over the massive like river flowing. Morning guys, so last night we just had dinner at Uma and organised stuff for today. So I'm going to end my Bangkok vlog this morning because we are going to fly to Phuket and go to some islands now. But just while I was packing, I thought I might do a quick mini haul of everything I kind of got while I was here. So, see that there? So first up is my favorite. So I got these amazing heels for the wedding I'm going to in Sweden. So these are just from Charles and Keith. So I've already unpacked everything because I'm packing. Some more Muji socks because every time you see a Muji store you must buy Muji socks. Next up, I got a couple of things from Boots. And so when I was in Ho Chi Minh City, I was talking to a waitress one day about her amazing highlighter, and it was from a brand called Essence, which is a really cheap Japanese brand. So when I saw them yesterday in Boots, I decided I'd try the Light Up Your Face Luminizer palette. And these are all about $4 each, I guess, roughly Australian dollars. I got the eyebrow gel color and shape in like a taupey kind of color. You can see that there. And then I got, actually this is a precise eyeliner brush, but I actually got it to see if I can use it with the eyebrow gel because I don't have a brush on me for that. And yeah, so that was all super cheap, so no guilt. Then aside from that, I've run out of, let me see if I can find it, my Shumara. I actually ran out of like the contouring color for that. So yesterday I decided I would try the Clinique Chubby Stick as a replacement. And then two boring items, just some more moisturizing cream because I'm always running out of that, and a tiny little travel size of the Living Proof conditioner because I'm also finally running out of conditioner 7 months into my trip. And I could have bought so many other things because they now have an A-Land store. I think I've already mentioned this earlier in the vlog. They have an A-Land store in Siam. I can't remember whether it's in Siam Centre. It's in the one that's next to Paragon. And it's a Korean branded shop and it's amazing. So if you're in Bangkok and you're into Korean fashion or makeup or anything along those lines, I suggest you go there. Anyway, I really need to pack. I hope you all enjoyed this Bangkok vlog. I've really enjoyed being here. It's such a cool and awesome city. I'm sorry if it's been a bit sporadic and random. I've had a lot of life admin to do while here as well, unfortunately. But I'll see you all very soon from somewhere else. Bye!